Hello and welcome back to another video. This is my 2004 Champagne Rover 75 Connoisseur SE. And this car is a proper project car. I mean, as you can see, it's a bit messed up at the moment. Obviously, I kind of kicked the grill in the other day because I got a bit angry when it broke down. But I'm trying to decide if this car is worth my time and money to get it fixed. So the other day it broke down. But let's get straight into this video with the engine. Now then, this glorious M47 lump is interesting. There's zip ties around these things. There's diesel puddled up everywhere because this car is about as reliable as your nan's hips. So it doesn't work a lot. But when it does work, it's quite powerful. I'm pretty sure it's been fitted with an upgraded turbo. You can see there, all of these bonnet wires are all messed up because the bonnet doesn't work. You have to open it from the wheel well, which is quite the pain. It's got weird EGR on it. So to summarise, a lot of weird bits. And in the grille down here, if I move the fan, there's this weird yellow electrical box thing. I don't know what it is. The previous owner fitted a lot of weird things. But I don't really mind because he made it quite fast. And we all like a fast car. So down there's some upgraded turbo. I'm guessing it's a Freelander one. The MAF's been unplugged. God knows what else the previous owner has done to this. And I can't ask him because, God rest his soul, he has passed away. Now, suspension-wise, there's not really much wrong with this car. Wheels, it's missing the, what's it called? Locky bit. But it's got nice wheels, which is a good thing. Visually, it's quite nice actually. So there's nothing really wrong with it. Actually, I do take that back. I forgot the left side is for some reason lower than the right. Even though it drives completely fine, the left side is lower. I'm probably never going to fix that, but it does that. So that's a bit weird. Now then, on to the best bit, the interior of this car. Get in here. There's wood, okay? And I mean a lot of wood. So, start off, move this electric seat back, because for some reason, I am all the way forward. Then, close the door because it's freezing. There's wood literally everywhere you look. It's got a Mark 1 pre-project drive real wood dash. It's got a real wood steering wheel, which is the wrong colour wood, which does annoy me. Harman Kardon stickers everywhere because it's got Harman Kardon. It's got the rear sun visor. It's got battery volts. It's got this thing lights up and goes different colours. I don't know. Previous owner was quite literally a nutter. It's got more wood in there as well as some Euros. So I'm guessing it went to Europe recently. It's got a good gear knob. I quite like that. In the back there's more wood. It's quite nice. It's got these nice Mark 1 seats with embedded headrests. It's got no saggy headliner, which is absolutely amazing, and it's my only Rover without saggy headliner, which is honestly so ridiculously rare. If we click some buttons here, we've got to wait for the glow plug and bulb failure and funky lights to go away. See, range 83 miles, 37 miles per gallon, not bad. And it's got digital speedo, which is the greatest thing in the entire world ever. It also has this quite nice unit with a rear view camera, which is just absolutely fantastic. So I can see people behind me when I drive past. I've never used it for reversing, but you know, it's there. It's got that thing. I know a lot of people like that. And it's very smooth. So, you know, well oiled and that. But yeah, so the interior, quite a nice place to be, which is odd because I'm now out in the cold. Anyway, going to the back, it's got these fancy brake lights that for some reason are worth a lot of money. Don't know why, but I'm keeping them. Probably clear them up a bit. So the back of this car, basically stock. Definitely want to remove the badges. It definitely needs a new back box. So I kind of like the idea of a Jap cannon, like a big fat one pipe. I also really fancy cutting this bit of the bumper and just having it all behind black. I feel like that might look quite good. I want to go for quite like a boy racery look. which I know is quite silly because it's a 75, but I like the idea. I also fancy a boomerang spoiler on the back, which I think will look really good. I've got a boomerang spoiler. They're quite hard to get. I'll just paint it silver, but it'll look quite good. On to the side, there's not really much I want to do. I like the wheels on it. I would consider a set of MG11 spokes for it. I definitely want to get some spacers so they sit a bit more out. I would like to lower this car, but I don't think I will. I'd probably lower it if I got it on 18-inch wheels, but on these littler wheels, I feel like that'd be a bit too low. Onto the front of this car, there's a few bits I'd like to do. So it's got this kind of front lip, but this rubbery front lip. I'd like to put another one like it on, but so it sits out a bit more obvious because you can't really see it that much. These headlights definitely need a bit of a clean up. Obviously the grille, I'm not too sure what I think a mesh grille would suit it well, so I've still got the chrome bit that goes around it. So if I just put the chrome bit back on and then had it with mesh going through the grille, I feel like that would look quite good. But that's all I really want to do to the front of it. So so there's it with the chrome on. I feel like I pull out the rest of the grille, you see a bit on the right side, and then put some mesh in there. I feel like it'd be quite easy to do, and I reckon it'd look quite good. Now another thing that is a bit of a shame is he stuck these Mark 1 like bullet, I don't know what they're called, but it doesn't really want to come off. I have tried. That also reminds me the paint is quite shocking. So the paint's all messed up here. You can't really see it on camera actually, but all on the back of the roof, all the paint here is just ruined. And when it's sunny, it really does look terrible, which is a proper shame. However, there is a reason why I'm considering keeping this car. There is no rust on it. That is one banging condition sill. And the sill was probably the main reason these cars get scrapped, which is quite a shame. So I am really glad that this doesn't need any welding, because all my others need welding. And now, obviously, this car does work. Oh, if I hadn't mentioned, Harman Kardon's. So, you know. But to start this car up, if it starts, it does start, which is quite impressive. And now then, into the engine bay while it's running. It runs quite good. Really, the engine is good. It's quite low mileage, just under 100k. And it's a quiet engine, you know, for what it is. I don't mind the green on the bonnet there. So it's nice and quiet. Obviously, I've had quite a few issues with it, but I feel, you know, there's definitely potential for this car to be really good. You can see the colour with the sun on it now. It's champagne, I believe, or white gold or silver. It's a colour. So yeah, I'm trying to connect to my phone. But yeah, as I said, just under 100k, which is low mileage for one of these now. Another weird bit of wiring he did is, for some reason, it's not got most of the lights in the roof. It's got one that is ridiculously bright, like too bright, like it's just blinds you, and it has not got lights in the back. Now this is one of those things that annoys me a lot more than it should. It's got the button for power folds, but I don't think it has power folds. So it's got the electric mirrors, but no power folds. So I'm pretty sure he's just put the module on that has the power folds button. I don't think it ever had power folds, which is really annoying. And now outside the car again. So thank you for watching, but I do want your opinion. Is this car worth saving, or should I just feed its parts to my other Rovers? There's definitely potential for this car to be great if it doesn't throw up too many issues. So obviously there are a few issues, but I'm sure they're nothing I can't handle. I mean, the main thing is getting the engine sorted, because once the engine's sorted, I guess it's just getting it all done visually. But I guess that brings this video to an end, so yet again, thank you for watching.